The song Altogether Good by Citizens from their album The Joy of Being Together. We chose the live version. The Joy of Being, this one works almost identical. There's just like a couple little extra things. But is a beautiful song. We love this song. We chose this song. It wasn't huge on the charts, but we chose it because we believe in it. We think it's an amazing song. Acoustic guitar has a real nice like lead part. We're playing a lot of finger picking. Nothing too difficult, so it won't be. I don't think it'll be too much of a challenge. The solo acoustic section, though, we do really talk about how to build the song up as we go. The electric guitar, same idea. Very tasteful stuff. The bridge chords are a little bit tricky in terms of the stretching because I think they layered guitars and I put them all in one. However, I do talk in the lesson about how you can simplify that. Essentially, you just take what you play on the bridge and just play that. Or I'm sorry, what you play on the last chorus and play that on the bridge as well. The song, the guitars, first the acoustic guitar is capoed on the first fret. The electric guitar is capoed on the fourth fret. So make sure that you're looking at the right chart if you're going to be using the chord charts. For electric, you're mainly using the tabs anyway, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But go ahead and tune up, watch the music video, and let's get started.
How could we recount the way that you have multiplied our faith? The wisdom of your ways, the currents of your grace expressed in every moment, every way.
The main thing with this song is the finger picking. So let's go ahead and look at that verse. It's going to sound like this. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. One more time. To our E minor. D. C. It's kind of working with that pattern. So for our G chord, initially we're just walking up from a G to a G suspended to a G5. On the chart, it still just says G because that's what everybody else is doing. And what we're doing is we're going to be plucking with our thumb on the bass note. And we're going to kind of always bounce back to our D. So we walk up first. So 1 and 2 and then we put our pointer finger on the B, 3 and then our pinky on the B, 4 and. And I like that it does this thing, it kind of walks up with finger picking and then does the full strum on the C chord. 2, 3, 4, again. 2, 3, 4, again. But this time instead of going to the C, we go to finger pick the E minor. So what we're going to do for this section is we're going to pluck the bass note and the middle and ring finger on the G and the B, and then alternate back to the D. But we only pick the bass note on the first part of the chain, So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we come up to our D chord. Now remember in the chord section I said it's important to remember what the bass note, what the root note of this is. Because even though for the strum we're strumming them all, the root note is actually on the A string. So we're going to do the same thing as we did on the E minor. But make sure that our thumb is hitting the A string. Then down to the C chord, same thing. And 4 and then back up to the D. And then that takes us into the strumming. So one more time, that picking is going to go, we'll go from the E minor. and then we get back in. So what I gave you below is I gave you that main strum pattern to practice along with. Make sure you've got that dialed, as well as the finger picking in 3 speeds. I went really slow, so you can really make sure you have each individual note. There's also tabs down there as well. Really make sure you got that locked in. And once you do, let's go on to that walkthrough. 2 and 3 E and 4 E and. Two and 3 E and 4 E and. Two and 3 and